I've got to Gradon. Yes, a beer in Gradon's honor, or two. I understand you guys, really, I do, but the rune vessel must get to Mulvina, otherwise his death will have been in vain. I'll take care of it. You drink to Gradon to his sacrifice. We'll say our goodbyes to him together in Nemeton at the Festival of Fire. We shall. Muck, are you coming to the tavern with us? Wouldn't it be better if I went with you, Mombert? No need. I could take the rune vessel to Mulvina by myself. Dude, that's so stupid. This is such a high-stakes item, and you're telling all three of your guards to go get drunk. There's nothing dangerous here. You all deserve some rest. I'll see you in Nemeton. Go with the Raven. This is so stupid. I'm following you, dude. The quest might make me go all the way back there and drink with those guys. I don't care. I want to see this guy get there safely.
Huh.
We've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. Well, keep going then. Mr. Big Fish? Show me how you fry. Hey, you're back. There are people waiting at the Festival of Fire. You got to see this. Come along. 2,250 XP. Get to that in a minute. I've already heard from Mombert your expedition was successful, so Gradon didn't die in vain. Meanwhile, we've prepared the Festival of Fire. We trusted you'd all be successful, and we were right. Now you've earned the right to celebrate. We're back. Now you can enjoy the festival. We'll talk later. Maybe they'll let me design a really cool rune? I mean, Pig Missile is fine and all, but you know. You there. Helma is waiting for you. Here, take this mask and wear it during the party. Now get in there. What? A raven mask. What if Boar got captured to rescue Raven? Oh my god, dude, that's a horrifying thought. He destroys the town from within. Helma. The Festival of Fire has commenced. We've been waiting for you. Once you're ready, the ceremony will begin. Until then, you can take a look around. What kind of ceremony is it? We honor the dead and begin a new dawn. We serve justice and ensure that justice is served. We shall pass judgment on Kendrick. That has been your service to us. Oh, that guy, the criminal from last time. I need a moment. Savor the festival. Come back when you're ready. Bonnie. Flaming Festival of Fire. Next brewski's on me. Asmus. Hope you have a blazing Festival of Fire. Let's toast to you and to you, of course, Carlotti. Thank you, Asmus. I'd rather not. Whatever you say. Carlotti. I shall never be a coward again, I swear it. In honor of Gradon. Dunja. Beers on the house today. On the house, you say? I'll grab one for later. Humbert. Hey, you there. Have a blazing Festival of Fire. Listen, everyone here thinks I'm a bore, but today I'm going to show them I'm playing a prank on Asmus. They'll never see that coming. But to do it, I need some help. Asmus doesn't deserve that. Dude, someone just died. Right, then do so.
Huh?
Mume. Anything beats working. Junali. The work on the palisade has been finished just in time. Now we can relax. Fia. Kendrick has sent me up Crap Creek without a paddle. He ought to burn for that. Kendrick. Get out of my sight, traitor. Everyone gets what they deserve. Spare me your dollops of wisdom. Get out of here. Alright. I'm ready. Great Raven, we have gathered here to pay homage to you, to serve you, and to honor you. The year is drawing to a close, a new one begins, the cycle never ends. The Great Raven knows all about your deeds, both good and bad. The eternal flame shall cleanse you. You shall be reborn like the new year. But the divinity has also seen betrayal among us. Someone stands against it, against us, brothers and sisters, and he awaits a judgment. Kendrick shall burn! How could he do that? For the Raven! Kendrick stole weapons and broke Nemetonian law. He acted selfishly and put us all in danger. Bring him over here, Hennick. Move. I did it only for Nemeton. Move. I won't say it again. They gonna, like, shove him in the fire? He betrayed the heiress of the Moor and thus all of Nemeton. How shall we deal with him? Kendrick shall burn! Let him burn, yes. Into the flames. I hear you. In your eyes, I see your worries and fears for Nemeton, and believe me, I feel them too. The divinity sees you, and it sees the injustice. The eternal flame shall cleanse Kendrick, and he shall step before the divinity to receive his punishment. Don't you see? I did it all for Nemeton. For the heiress of the Moor, not to spite you. Mukluk brought us all the evidence. What you have done was an act against the community. I found his hiding place, the place where he stored all the stolen weapons. Malvina, heiress of the Moor, thwarted Kendrick's plans, but he did it of his own accord. Only the Great Raven can forgive his misdeeds, but not in this world, in the next one, after his death. The Raven shall judge him. Great Raven, will you accept our judgment? Will you see that justice is done? Is that a good sign or a bad one? Pronounce judgment of Kendrick. I feel the Raven's presence. The old year draws to a close, the new one commences. The flames shall cleanse us. The eternal fire of Nemeton burns on. Say nothing. The divinity shall judge. It will decide. He must burn. The Great Raven has spoken. Make it so, Hennick. It is time, Kendrick. They really are gonna burn him alive. The eternal fire of Nemeton. You fools, don't you see what's happening here? The eternal fire shall cleanse Kendrick. Chad, I think I joined a cult. For Nemeton. I'm getting culty vibes right now. I curse you. Whoever deceives us must die. Find peace, Kendrick. He had a choice. I'm scared. Oh, dude, are the kids looking at this? Don't look away, Luton. That is important. The eternal fire cleanses Nemeton of guilt and rings in our new year. Without impurity, like a newborn child, for Nemeton. Justice for Nemeton, Malvina. All people shall find their home in Drova. That is our goal. Drova will be the land of legends that was promised to us. Anyone who wishes to obstruct this has no place here. Kendrick is now with the Raven. One life fewer in our midst, but two new ones have joined us. Come to me, Carlotte and Mukluk. On the expedition to the Forest Primeval, Carlotte proved his courage, bravery, and loyalty. You've been part of the Nemeton for a long time. Now your loyalty shall be rewarded. Carlotte! Carlotte, at last, I'm proud of you! Mukluk hasn't yet been with us very long, but has shown dedication. With Mukluk, we have drawn closer to our goal. You have stood up for Nemeton, you have proved it. Say nothing. We made a talisman for Helma thanks to Mukluk. Muck survived on the Morbid Moor. Both are worthy of being called guardians of Nemeton. Repeat after me. I swear to protect Nemeton and to answer the call of the Moor. I swear to protect Nemeton and answer the call of the Moor. I swear to protect Nemeton and answer the call of the Moor. The oath has been sworn. I have heard it. You have heard it. Great Raven, behold our two new guardians. Protect them and they shall serve you. Now drink. Mukluk! Carlotta! Enjoy the Festival of Fire. Let the fire light up the night and guide you into the new year. I kind of don't want to hang around the dead body. You scumbag. Me? Oh, I guess he's talking to the charred guy. Let's drink. Oh, is this where my house is? Yo, I had not been able to find it. Broadaxe. Healing potion. Iron Wing helmet. Wine. Does the helmet have any stats, or is it just decoration? Got a Viking hat. So how are you doing? I brought you back yesterday. You seem to be enjoying yourself. Malvina wants to talk to you. You'll find her at the rune circle in front of the sacred grove. The thing with Kendrick was brutal. Did it have to be that way? I grew up with Kendrick. We were practically brothers, but the law is the law, and it's important that the law is applied to everyone equally. Wow, Twitch could learn something from that sentence. But he did it for Nemeton. Looks down. I can understand that, but if Malvina doesn't crack down on people, everyone here is going to do whatever they please. Kendrick knew what he was in for, but he did it anyway. Malvina didn't enjoy it, but she had no choice. What does Malvina want from me? You'll get your runestone. You deserve it. Don't let her leave her waiting. Oh my god. It's all been for this. We turned that man into bacon for this. Where were you last night? I didn't see you in the bunkhouse at all. Long night, huh? Grins. Malvina expects to see you at the stone circle near the sacred grove. Get there before she loses patience. Let's go back to the onion night hat. Streams on Twitch. Confidently says Twitch should learn on this. Twitch doesn't understand what was said. Alright, they said the stone circle. That's it this way. Some dude burned, so anyway, my runestone. I mean, the guy did commit crimes. Like, he was committing, like, grievous crimes. But I do think that they could have just, like, you know, decapitated him or something. They didn't have to do that. Where am I supposed to go? They said the magic circle. Meet with Malvina. Oh, here. Well, I hope you partied hard. Today's your big day. It's time that you got your runestone. Leo and Karode are already waiting on you. Let us begin. It's time, finally. Karode and Mukluk, you brought home the mighty boar and released its power. Now this power will aid you. O divinity, bless this runestone. Be it the vessel for your might, a vein of magic. Become one with the divinity. Become one with this rune. I couldn't read the rest of that in time. That didn't look like he blessed it. It looked like he got ripped in half and got shoved in each one. The ritual is completed. One runestone was bound with Karode, another with Mukluk. A runestone is useless without a spell. Leo will imprint a first spell onto your runestone. Come to me, Karode. Your runestone shall be bound with you. Only in death can the spawn be destroyed. Here, take your runestone and carry it with honor, Karode. Grasp the runestone. It's tingling in my hand. That's the bond between you and the stone. Only you can use this runestone. Mukluk, now you. Move. Your runestone shall be bound with you. Only in death can this bond be destroyed. Level 17. You've learned Magic Missile. Magic Missile. Your runestone, the power of the mighty boar, is now a part of you. Well done, Leo. You've earned a break. Karode and Mukluk, remember, carrying a runestone comes with great responsibility. You now stand for Nemeton. The entire community will be reflected in each and every one of your deeds. Bear that in mind. I shall cherish my runestone. Say nothing. Karode, please report to Hennick. Your next task awaits you, and you, Mukluk, stay here. We must speak about something. For Nemeton. Muck now has Magic Missile and Bacon Missile. The time has come. With this, we'll get into the Red Tower. If Jero knew about that, but we'll be the ones who gain entrance to the Red Tower. The Red Tower is in the Remnant's territory. Are we going to attack them? No. Their fighters are strong and Jero is a formidable leader. But thanks to the Divine Crystals and the Mighty Boar, at least we stand a chance. We'll need magical power for a rune journey in order to overcome the barrier around the Red Tower and enter. This journey will require enormous power. The power of the Mighty Boar is limited since we imprisoned it in the rune vessel. How will we get enough power? The Divine Crystal. The power of the divinity can be stored within, and we can harness it for the rune journey. The Divine Crystal doesn't contain any more divine power. We have to imbue it again. However, it is impossible for a single crystal to hold enough of it. We must find out whether more of the divine crystals exist. Mombert, you've got to come up with a way to imbue the divine crystals with divine power. There's a place where we can probably learn about the existence of divine crystals. It's an ancient library within the ruins. We don't know where exactly. There's a small group of people who call themselves the Ruin Raiders. I know that they've been to this library before. Quite a while ago, I contacted a person named Raja. We've been interested in the library ever since we obtained the divine crystal. She could take us there. At the moment, she's near the inn. Meet her there and tell her I sent you. That's a very important task, Muck. I'm sure you're up to it. We need all the information about the crystals you can get. I won't disappoint. As a guardian of Nemeton, you'll need some decent armor. I can give you light armor, which will allow for greater agility, but doesn't offer as much protection, or heavy that will offer much greater protection if you get hit. The magic that surrounds us is everywhere. I can also offer you druidic armor. It won't offer much protection, but it'll enhance spiritual connection. So heavy armor has 135 armor, which is a lot. 65 magic resistance, stance damage minus 50%. Magic armor, base focus plus 6, magic damage 20%. I feel like if I need physical armor, the gladiator armor is still insane because it will give 90% in damage reduction when low health. I'll take the magic armor and we'll try it out. That's much better. If you need new weapons, you should go see Chunaic, and Leo can imprint new spells into your runestone. Fight for Nemeton, fight for our dream. Chapter 4, The Way to the Red Tower. Okay. How does the runestone work? Magic missile. Fire a magic missile in line of sight that explodes on impact and does 310 magic damage. That's 3 times the boar damage. So we just have to get that much focus to be able to fire it if we're starting in this armor. So if I talk to Leo, what's a rune weaver? I craft rune stones. They are imbued with the power of a divinity, so we can use them to cast spells that come directly from the realm of the divinities. How exactly does a rune weaver do that? Think of a divinity's power as being like a spider web. As a rune weaver, I have to navigate its intricate paths. It requires practice and a lot of strength. Show me your goods. Spell Blaze. 867 damage, but 90 focus. Fiery Shout. 446 magic damage and a cone in front of you. 66 focus. Whirling Energy. 100 magical damage to opponents around you. Lasts for 15 seconds. So if you stay close to the enemy, that's up to 1500 damage. Focus Shape. 100 focus. Increase physical damage by double. Movement and attack speed by 20%. Reduce stamina consumption for everything by 50%. Focus costs will be consumed over time. The effect lasts until all focus has been used up. So you have to fill your focus bar and use this, and you're just cracked out until you hit 0. Root Cone. Venomous Shout. Conjure up a cloud in front of you, poisoning opponents and inflicting 31 magic damage per second. Fog Shape. Increase movement by 75%, immune to physical damage for 3 seconds. Magic Vision. Your night vision rivals that of a cat for 300 seconds. That could be useful. Also, didn't I lose my spark? So that could be useful. Healing Potion. Golem Ointment. Focus Potion. Okay. Got to go. Alright, so if I go to abilities, so I've got this cat thing. So I can use the cat thing even just with base focus. There we go. So I can now cast night vision at any time, basically. That's cool. I wish there was something I could hit just so I could try this out. So what's the quest right now? To go to the Library of the Bygones. Meet a Ruin Raider named Raja in the Headless Ripper Inn. Okay. Training dummies. Was there training dummies? Hang on. Oh, there's 2 new quests here. To all self-respecting fighters, I'm looking for a person who can escort yours truly safely without a scratch into the Remnant's camp. I don't have any use for weaklings. If you show up and you don't have battle scars or a giant weapon, you might as well go back to the other children in the sandbox. But if you're well-versed in escorting people and protecting them effectively, and if you want to make a few coins, come to me in the Merchant's Quarter. I'll be waiting behind the warehouse near the bonfire. To warriors in Nemeton, the bridge to the woodcutters is unsafe yet again. Runners are disappearing, deliveries never make it to their destinations, and a general sense of discontent is spreading amongst our people. We need warriors from Nemeton right away before we start losing people again. Report to me at George Farm. Today would be good. Delani. Stow that weapon? Dude, I'm practicing. Alright, it's a pretty fast blast. And it looks like from base, I need to land 4 hits to be able to fire it. So I'll keep Magic Missile for now. And we'll see how it goes. So I'm curious, if I... So let's see, base focus is 27. If I switch, it becomes 21. But this also increases magic damage by 20%. Dude, it would be crazy if I could get my base focus high enough that I could just fire it and then just run around and fire it, just go full mage. No more melee. Okay, well, we've finally gotten magic. So we are going to save it here, chat. It is that time. F5, and we will pick it up from this spot next time.